Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you're helping my small channel grow into something big and into something beautiful. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. So let's see. Oh, and if you would like to book a private reading or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what March 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Sagittarius, March 21st to the 31st, 2019. 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 Sagittarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly. March 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. March 21st to the 31st, 2019, Sagittarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly. March 21st. Fantastic. So that's where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. So let's see, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. What is going on here? I love it. You're taking a leap of faith, which is really opening doors for you. You're walking away from an old mindset. Some of you are walking away from an old love, an old way of being that just isn't suiting you anymore. This is an ending card. So it can be with a relationship, it can be with a job, it can be with, again, a way of thinking that you're just saying, you know what, no go. I'm not getting what I want from this. And you have such beauty here that is really helping you and giving you the strength to move forward. You have a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer here. This is a healing. This is also taking that leap of faith, going into your emotions, going into what it is that you want. You have a harvest coming, okay? And harvests are fantastic times. The Nine of Pentacles is absolutely amazing, but it's also a lot of hard work that I see here. The Four of Swords, you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself, take care of your thoughts. You have your armor on. You're going deeper into something, okay, Sagittarius? The Ace of Pentacles, God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of prosperity. Your ships are coming in. There's going to be something unexpected that takes place. So be aware of that for these next 11 days. Now you have a repeat of the number 4. That's home. That's also self, okay? Because your body is your temple. And it's the house of your soul. So what I'm seeing here is a lot of changes around the way that you are looking at things and the way that you are looking at yourself. You have been working really hard, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You have been working really hard to have this prosperity come into your life. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing it to you. I don't see you taking it yet. So either you are preparing for this blessing that is coming, you're getting yourself ready, or it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be something that kind of comes out of the blue. Make sure that you're open to taking this gift that's going to be moving you forward. You have here the Fool card. You're starting with the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith on what it is that you want, where it is that you want to be, and who it is that you are. And there's a lot of endings that have happened here, a lot of ways that you have looked at things, and you're saying, you know what, now it's time for me to focus on me. And this doesn't say to run away from your responsibilities or to leave your responsibilities behind. But it's saying here, how do you want to move forward? What prosperity do you want? There's something that you need to take a leap of faith on. And it has to do with either taking a leap of faith on this water sign. For some of you, it can very well be that way. A Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But for a lot more of you, it's taking a leap of faith on something that you love, something that you desire. It's, you know, jumping forward and saying, I need to get to. For each and every one of you, it's going to be something different. But it's something that you love. It's something that you're healing from. So it is something that has been such an integral part of your mind when you think of you. But it has been put on the back burner. You have put it on the back burner because you have had responsibilities. You have had work to do here. Your harvest, okay? It's coming in and you're focusing on that harvest. And when you're focusing on the harvest, okay? So when you are focusing on when people focused on harvest in years gone past, or even now if you work on a farm, it stops everything else. You have to focus on that task. You have to make sure everything gets done. And especially back in bygone days when you didn't have machinery to help you. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a harvest coming in, but it's a lot of hard work that you've put into this harvest. And now you have to take that leap of faith. That leap of faith that everything's going to turn out okay. That leap of faith that you are getting what it is that you love. There is going to be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, who helps you take that leap of faith. Okay? For some of you. For others of you, this person is going to be the person that you're walking away from. You're just thinking, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't. I can't wait for you to take that leap of faith on yourself. Take that leap out of the cup into the world. And now you have to do that on your own. For some of you, that's the message that I'm seeing here. For others of you, you are setting yourself free. You have been in that small little cup and you're a big fish. It's time to jump. It's time to jump into the ocean. Now, does that mean that you will be a big fish in the ocean? No. It means that you're starting. This is a student card. This is a learning card. This is an understanding card. And even though the emotions of the world, they're getting to you. They really are. They're trying to pull you down. They're trying to keep you back. You are jumping forward to where it is that you want to be. Emotions will be running high for these 11 days. And that's okay. Let yourself have these emotions. Don't sit there and think, oh no, I have to just power through it. I have to stay focused. I have to stay passionate about what I'm doing. Yes, you do. But you also have to let yourself have time for you, Sagittarius. Because the whole world is opening up to you in a very real, very beautiful way. You don't have any barriers here. Here, you are a person made out of snow, out of air, out of wind. So, your possibilities are limitless. Seize them. Start moving forward. There's a sense of the world opening up to you. Take that bounty, take that beauty, and know that the snow has fallen and it has wiped things clean. Okay, it has kind of given that beautiful serenity after a snowfall where you walk outside and nobody has touched it. It's that virgin snow. And you think, wow, the world has just been made clean and crisp. And you breathe in that smell and it smells clean. It smells refreshing. Now you start moving forward. You start seeing that if you don't take the leap of faith, okay, and if you don't start following what it is that you love, and it doesn't mean quitting your job and, you know, running away and joining the circus. What it does mean here is to take that leap of faith on something that you have loved, even if it's just a hobby. Even if it's saying, you know what, I wanted to take a class and I always have 1,010,000 different things to do that are stopping me, but now I'm going to do this. I'm also seeing with this Nine of Pentacles, there's a focus on prosperity. We all need money. That's just a fact of life. Money makes the world go round. Money is how we judge success. All right. So having your harvest with the Nine of Pentacles is amazing. But this is also saying here, don't make that your only goal. There's love coming in. There's beauty coming in. Start stepping back from constantly being part of the rat race of life and start embracing how it is that you want to move forward, where it is that you want to go. Guard your purse, all right? But look at things through, there's a way that you're looking at things right now, and it's having tunnel vision, Sagittarius. You're having tunnel vision. And once that tunnel vision is broken, once the blinders are taken off your eyes, because that's what is put on falcons before they hunt to keep them focused. Okay, once those blinders are taken off your eyes and you soar into the air, you're going to see more possibilities than the ones that just lay before you. There's a sense of a soulmate connection here. Swans mate for life. As the world opens up to you, either you start to find that soulmate you've been looking for. And soulmates don't have to be romantic partners. Okay, I have mates for life here, but that can also be a business partner. That can be a friend. That can be somebody who's by your side, who is right there with you, strong and true and prosperous, to help hold you up. So I don't want you to see the swans and just think, okay, it has to be a romantic partner. It doesn't. What I'm seeing here is also don't blindly trust people. There's a way for you to look at things, a way for you to look at how it is you're moving forward and where it is that you want to be. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from something, Sagittarius. Now this is either a love that's gone wrong and you're just saying, you know what, I have to leave. For some of you, that's going to be the very best thing that you can do for yourselves, is to move forward, to go after what it is that you want, the love that you want. For others of you, this is leaving behind a mindset. A mindset of saying, you know what, I have to focus, and I know I keep on focusing on this harvest. And usually harvests are such great things. But I see here, it's work, 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 work. It's always being pulled in this direction and being pulled in that direction, and everybody needing a piece of you. Whether it be, you know, your family and your work, whether it be, you know, each child needs a different part of you, and you're thinking and you're saying, you know, how do I move forward? How do I embrace what it is that I want? Pentacles do not have to denote money. It's something you also value as much as money. Here, this is the spiritual. This is how your heart feels, and it's an ending that is setting you free. Because we have that water sign connection here between them. Now we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is saying to step back, to take care of yourself. But even when you rest, there's so much on your mind, Sagittarius, that you're not resting well. You're worried, you're doubting, you're fearing. You're looking at things and you're saying, how? How am I supposed to do this? So you go to sleep at night, and there's a reason why you're outside and not in the shelter, okay? Now, usually I would say this is a need to connect with nature, but this is also making yourself more vulnerable. By stepping back, Sagittarius, you're going to start stepping forward. And I know that that sounds counterproductive. I know that that sounds silly, but you have here the angels blessing you, guarding you, being right there with you. There's a sense here of you going through a winter, a hibernation. That's what you're walking away from. You're walking away from that hibernation. You're seeing the doors start to open. You're being focused on a certain path, but there's something that's going to be coming that's going to change the game a bit. You're getting closer and closer to what it is that you want prosperously. Okay? For your prosperity, for your bounty, for the bounty of yourself, your home, your family. There's a different way to look at things. And it comes through breaking through fear. Okay, so have you ever gotten asked that question? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do, Sagittarius, if you knew you couldn't fail? If you took that leap of faith and you set yourself free towards what it is that you loved, and then the world started opening up to you. When you looked at your harvest and you saw the bounty before you, and you weren't worried about, how am I going to collect it? How am I going to move forward? You left behind the old mindset of lack, of doubt, and you said, no more winter. No more winter of my soul. No more winter of myself. You have your armor on. Yes, you need to protect yourself. But here, that protection is putting up a barrier between you and getting the messages from divinity, from the universe, that are going to help lead you forward. There's something that's stopping you. Now, you might be in pain and not sleeping well. You might be stressed and having money problems and not sleeping well. There is something here. Or you just have so much to do. So much is on your plate, so you're not sleeping well. There's something here that you are neglecting to take care of yourself in order to take care of everybody else, in order to defend the way that you're moving forward. And that has to change, because this winter is moving away. You're walking away from it. And as you walk away from it, Sagittarius, you have God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of prosperity, handing you a gift of bounty. You're moving towards the next chapter in your life. Now, do you get there right away? For some of you, yes, within these 11 days, yes, you get to that next chapter. You start that next chapter. You take a leap of faith, and you start to see everything is changing around you. For others, you're getting closer, because this is a general reading. So what resonates with you, take it. What doesn't, move on from that point. There's a sense here of looking at sorrows, looking at disappointments. There's a mourning and a remembering. And you must always remember the hardships that you have been through. what made you who you are. But this blessing that's coming in, that's going to guide you to where it is that you need to be. And if you stay always remembering, you're not going to move forward. That's why a lot of you are walking away from a mindset, walking away from a doubt, from a fear. Your ships are coming in. Okay, this is bounty coming in. This is prosperity leading you forward. You have here something coming towards you, something moving you forward that you hadn't expected. Be prepared for this. It's kind of like a curveball being thrown, right? It's a surprise. And you're thinking, how do I move forward? Where is it that I want to be? And that surprise comes in. Now, it's not saying that you get to sit back and just wait for this to come as you kind of sit on your couch and eat chips. That's not part of it, because you see how he's actively there. He's watching the ships go out or the ships go into port, depending on how you see this card. That's what you're doing. You're watching, you're understanding, you're learning, and you're seeing how you can move forward in the prosperity that you want, in the bounty that you desire. The Four of Cups, this is blessings coming your way. I see this very much being, okay, I know this sounds funny, but very much being around the end, okay, so the very end of March. So for 29th, 30th, 31st, to the 1st of April, there's something that you need to, there's some reason that you need to step back, or you have been stepping back. And then as you step back, as you're taking time for yourself, okay, you start to see the blessings, and then a blessing comes unexpectedly. It helps you move forward. But there's a need to calm the emotions here. These 11 days start with you walking away from something as you heal. As you have your armor on, as you heal from having your armor on, as the winter melts and you start to see your harvest, okay? You start to see what it is that you desire moving you forward. There is help here from a water sign, but for some of you, there's an ending with a water sign. A Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer. There's something here that you've been fighting. And by fighting it, Sagittarius, you haven't been letting in the blessings. You've been so busy defending yourself that you're not hearing the messages coming your way. They have to do with your harvest coming in. The hard work that it has taken, but the leap of faith that you have to do. As you see your prosperity start to come, take this leap of faith. It's going to open up the world to you. There's a way you want to move forward, Sagittarius, that has been blocked. All right? There's a healing love coming in. The waters are raging, okay? Doubts, fears, emotions, the chaos of the world. It doesn't have to be that people around you making you crazy. It can just be the chaos of the world that's trying to pull you down. You're walking away from it. You're embracing what it is that you love, but you're also setting yourself free. As you set yourself free, you're going to want to guard yourself. You're going to want to step back and say, you know what, I can't do it. I just can't. But I want you to know that you can. There's a way that you're embracing this love, this understanding, and this peace. This person here, for a lot of you, as much as you are walking away from one water sign, another water sign is going to help heal you. Or by walking away from this water sign, you're going to start to heal. You're going to feel as if you don't need your armor on all the time. For others of you, it's a calming of the emotions. It's sitting there and knowing everything has its cycle. I keep on being drawn to the moon here. Everything has its cycle. You just have to keep on moving forward in your truth. Embracing your prosperity, embracing what it is that you desire. The Nine of Pentacles. Your harvest is coming in. Watch your money. Take a bird's eye view of things, because there's a tunnel vision that you're going to have with a situation that has to do with prosperity, something that you're really, really hungry for. It doesn't have to just be wealth. It can be something you value as much as money. You're hungry for it. You can see it setting up everything else. Now, this could even be, leaving an old job, looking at a new one. looking to move somewhere. Look at the big picture. There's a big picture here that's being overlooked, okay? Because you're focusing one way, but you see here, he's looking the other way. So make sure you're taking that bird's eye view. As you're taking the bird's eye view, there's a way to increase your prosperity that's going to come to you. Now, again, this doesn't have to be wealth. I know everybody's like, oh, yes, the money, it's coming. It doesn't have to be wealth. It can be something you value as much as money, okay? It's going to be setting you free. You're taking that leap of faith. You're seeing things start to change. You're seeing the world start to open up to you. Now, for some of you, it's going to be in a very big way. For others of you, it's going to be in a smaller way, but in a way that leads you towards the next chapter of your life, towards the prosperity that you want. Know God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is right there with you, handing you this gift of prosperity. Take it. I don't see you taking it in the cards. I see you, kind of putting everything in order. This does not mean the gift goes away. It can mean that you're not ready for it yet because you're watching your ships come in. You're trying to figure out everything. And then you're stepping back, you're taking care of yourself, and the blessings start to come. Okay? You start to see the healing that is moving you forward. You start to see that by taking care of you, Sagittarius, you are more able to take care of others, but you're also more able to focus on your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. Your subconscious message is the Seven of Swords. There's an ending here. You're walking away. You're saying, you know what, no more. Within your mind, there is something on loop. It's like a hamster wheel. You're going it over and over in your mind. And just as you're walking away from an emotion here, you're walking away from a mindset here. And this is a place of lack. This is a place of saying, I have so much work to do that I can't possibly be successful yet. I want you to know that's not true. You have an armor on when it comes to success. There's something here. Now, you might sit there and say, Dane, I don't have this armor on. I know I was meant to be successful. I know I was born to be successful. This is what I'm going after. But there's something here that's from the past, okay, that has made you put your armor on. That has made you feel as if this is a fight, not a God-given right. Because you have here God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you this gift. But yet still you feel as if you have to fight for it. This is a talent that you have. This is a prosperity that you need. Take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself. The world starts to change for you as you start to change the way you see the world. You're leaving behind something. It's too heavy for you to take with you. It can be a jealousy. It can be a pain. It can be a sorrow from your past. You're letting it go. It can be nasty, vile words people said to you as you were growing up. You're letting it go. Those have been holding you back. You're still weighed down by the memories that you carry with you. As you heal, as you go through this winter, you will start to stand straight. You will start to embrace the prosperity that's coming, knowing it's your right. There's a healing here, Sagittarius, and this healing sets you free. Okay. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you guys really soon. Bye.